invite our very special guest, in fact the chief guest of this session, Shri Ved Prakash Mishra sir, Director HSM Division, Ministry of Environment, Government of India, to kindly give your chief guest address.
Her Excellency, Honorable High Commissioner of Lesotho, and the esteemed guests on the dais and dear friends. I think now I don't have much to say, but I think all of you have been actively engaged in the implementation of the policies framed by us, and we are very happy that after initial hesitation, the industry, the recyclers, the producers, all are very happily and very enthusiastically supporting the endeavor of government to reach up to optimum waste management and recycling. See, the recycling or resource efficiency or the proper waste management cannot be done by government alone unless we have support of the industry, the public, the policymakers, the regulators, the NGOs, and all the stakeholders. And mind it that we all are stakeholders. Every person, maybe the industrialist, maybe the state vendor, maybe the common man, all are stakeholders in this endeavor, because it affects every one of us. We have floated the e-waste EPR policy in 5 sectors. I think white billowing, e-waste, tire, battery, plastic, and we will also be coming in some other sectors like scrap metals and construction. Even in C&D waste, construction and demolition waste, even there we are trying to introduce EPR policy, because people just demolish their old homes, old structures, they leave it like that. So we think that can also be utilized again, recycled, utilized again, that debris, which is being done of course, but not to the extent which we want. So EPR, the extended producer responsibility, is a very important tool in promoting the circularity, because in that we say that the liability or responsibility of producers is much more than just manufacturing and selling the products and taking profit from that. So, but EPR is not the only way. We will also try to create the idea, like the theme of this today's conference, that after recycling. If after recycling you make some SRM, secondary raw materials, that we call urban mining, that is also mining without destroying our earth. So what is the scope of that market? What is the scope of the profit from that recycling, or demand for that? We are also that the industry and the manufacturers and the recyclers, they have to create their demand. They have to make it such a lucrative business, such a quality should be such a high level that it should create its own demand. However, government will also support in creating the demand. In some sectors, we may mandate the use of secondary raw materials, but not right now, because it may create a lot of issues. But in future, we may think over it. If we see that the recyclers are not getting handled, or recyclers are not getting that much support. For us, the recyclers are our friends. Recyclers are friends of environment. They are friends of government, because they are doing the work which is beneficial for the society. It may, I feel that the profit they are earning, it is a byproduct. They are actually cleaning our earth, cleaning our society. And as Madam said, Radhika Madam said that there is not much talked about reverse logistics. That is a really difficult thing. Reverse logistics, how to get back the things, and in that the institutions like led by you are doing a great work, and we recognize that, and in our rules also we have recognized that they are doing great work. But as per the government policy, we want to have minimum regulation. So we are not regulating the institutions or organizations which are helping in reverse logistics, but we appreciate their work. If any problem is there, we are always there to help, and they are very much they have our tacit support. we explicitly, we have not written much about them, but we very much appreciate their efforts. And I request all the industry and the policy, the other influencers, that they should extend their wholehearted support in this effort of the government, and the ministry and the CPCB and other departments of the government are there to support them. But they have to see that this policy is there to stay. It will be there, and they have to follow it. It is now it is law of the land, and if we have to make it success. There was a lot of resistance initially in the plastic, especially, but now it's going well. And in other sectors also, we have made a portal. We are trying to make it as simple, as smooth as possible through online portals. You can apply from your homes. No need to visit offices regularly. You need to visit only when you have some issues, and it may be as smooth as possible. The EPR's status is getting more smoother and smoother day by day. But as on today, it is not as fast. It is not as smooth as we expect. So I hope that in coming days, not only the recycling business, but purchase from the manufacturers of their EPR certificates, which will also take speed, which also be fast, and they are the targets, they are the obligations as per law will be completed in time. I thank the Policy Times for organizing such a workshop, because actually they are doing all the work. So this IEC activities, information, education, and communication. So that's why I agreed to come here, because the government, the awareness, it is government's work, but it is also the work of society also. So they are our partners in spreading the awareness about these EPR policies, the problems. So that's all what I have to say. And I have been interacting with many of you regularly, and if there is an issue, you can come to us. Even now, if there is any questions, I am ready to reply that. Thank you.